My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube.
Debunking SJWs and feminazis too.
We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot. Just to roll marches on.
Greetings, viewers. Nadida here with another commentary for all of you. Last time, just a robot with just a side character, but this time he's the main focus, and I'm sure you wouldn't have it any other way because he has main character syndrome. YouTuber named Pond Sprocket is come under fire for all the missteps during her very long career, and Jar chose to go back on his word to never touch drama again, do a video on her for three main reasons. One, his media reviews aren't getting the numbers he needs to stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. Two, he smelled blood in the water with all the videos on Ponder out there. And three, Ponder called him racist 3 years ago, and he's been bitter about it ever since. Now for some context. Jar makes the claim that Ponder and a few other RTC people knew that a YouTuber by the name of Feghost had raped and then murdered 2 people and covered for her. Pretty big accusation to make, right? Well, too bad for Jar, they didn't know this until they found a document with the allegations, and Feghost herself confessed to it. I'm gonna link Chuuli's video on the whole situation, allow you to come to your own conclusion. I'll also be linking the same call between Ponder, Chuuli, Clown Teeth, and Feghost, because as it goes on, it becomes fairly obvious that they didn't cover for Feghost because they wanted to. No, Feghost emotionally manipulated them, making it out like she might harm herself out of guilt, because, you know, and that's what toxic people like Feghost tend to do. What shoots Jar's accusation in the foot even more is that Feghost would later go on to say she just made the whole thing up. She didn't rape anyone, she didn't kill anyone, just made shit up so people would hate her, so she could leave the internet. Not that Jar will tell you that. Well, I'm not really here to defend Ponder. In fact, I unsubbed her after Chuuli's video on the Names Junkie due to a segment in that video not only being about how Ponder personally failed her, but also knew that Spot Attack held on to nudes of a minor since he was 18. Videos from Chuuli and Toastify in the description. However, I said something so interesting that I just had to make this video.
Ponder will and has made super long videos on people who have done less than Feghost. In fact, she's never called out anyone worse than Feghost in my book. Even hypnotist Sappho. Say what you will about her, but at least she didn't rape anyone or traumatize someone up to the point where they off themselves. By the way, just want to come in here real quick to make this clear. I'm not defending Sappho. She is a pedo zoophile. But they're not as bad as a rapist murderer.
Yes, you just heard Jar say that shit. He said that hypnotist Sappho, who rapes dogs, indoctrinated children into thinking that it was okay to fuck dogs, lied about one of her grooming victims committing suicide so she could use the kid as a martyr, went on a live stream with another one of her grooming victims that she deemed her partner to argue the age of consent, and told her followers to firebomb Coyote Lovely's house when they were having their drama. Isn't as bad a person as Feghost lied about raping and murdering people, all because she wanted to leave the internet. Admittedly, I just went in Jar's video to clown on it in the comments, but the fact that Jar would say something this dumb really deserves to be called out. Jar, to quote Fauci, Ponder's L's are not your W's. Everyone knows your motive for making this video, and it's honestly hilarious you're getting pushback for it because everyone can see that. Even your old pal Omegon thinks this video is garbage. No one should take you seriously after you said that, or that we should all just get over the fact that you just wept for Cinny Bear in the comments. It really says a lot about your morality. Like with Cinny Bear, you thought you would get some sort of major victory with this, and instead you're getting destroyed. You suck at drama, you suck at commentary, and you either need to just stick to your media reviews that no one's gonna watch, or go touch grass. This is Night saying thanks for watching, and please share your thoughts with me.